Hello and welcome to episode of Tag Wars PGA 2010, the tournament challenge. Last time we got a hole in one, and then we were humbled by the wind again. Due to how long that has taken, that was yesterday's episode, due to how long that last challenge took, I'm having to...
Well, that run at Eastlake was pretty fun because I holed out of a bunker. I had a bad lie, which I had no business getting that ball even up and down, let alone having it go in the hole. Those things set up your tournaments. You gotta have a run somewhere in order to win a tournament. And the bigger events, the more you can have that 9-hole stretch where you play it really well. That's what usually determines the winner. If you look at all the winners in big events, they usually have one little stretch where they get hot. I wasn't trying to hold a bunker shot. It happens to go in. I wasn't trying to make a putt. 70 feet, don't try and make putts like that. You're just trying to get them close where you can tap it in and move on to the next hole. And that's blind luck. It just happens, and you take advantage of it and you move on.
I am getting into my Tiger Wars, is what's happening. The plan was yesterday to record 2 videos, but due to the length of that challenge, I didn't want to leave it on a loss if I could help it, because it was doable in the end. I only had time to record that one, so I'm recording this on the day it goes live. But it means I am squeezing it in a bit. Therefore, we might only get 1 or 2 goes at this. If it's a fail, it ends the session with no points. Simple as that. It's the problem that I've got with my recording settings at the minute. What I'm doing is that I haven't got the banker series where I just play and put it up, because Pokemon I need to grind, and this I can fail. I don't want to put like 20 failed attempts on them with no success. But with how things are playing out, it's what I have to do. In the meantime, anyway. I mean, I do need a 3rd series. I need to get Madden up and running again. At least finish the season. But that's by the by. Let's try and blast it, eh? Nice and smooth. That should be alright. That should be alright. I was hoping it would be pitching range. It's a bit too far for that. Is this where he makes that miracle putt? It might be a bit too close because of this wind. I need to play it super soft, because the wind's going to carry it too. That's a bit too soft, but... No, it's not. If it wants to hold... It doesn't want to hold!
Not the greatest place to be on the green.
It just wouldn't hold. Okay, it isn't. So in theory, I can par this. Once again, the wind's always going to screw you over. It's how this game is designed. It's all about the wind. It's fast. Are these going stupidly... No, they're average. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Oh.
Nice looking putt.
If I got the power actually in the zone, that might have gone in.
Nicely done for par.
Leeway dropped immediately thanks to the wind. What can you do? The wind strikes again. The problem is it isn't always consistent either. We saw it last time. It doesn't do the same thing. It's weird. But I hope.
To score well at Eastlake, players can't afford to
I am tempted about the restart, but we'll keep going. So if I fail it, it's one and done. The video has to go up. That's the other problem with this game. Difficulty, the game's not perfect, so you can't really demand perfection from the player. But because I'm recording it, it puts pressure to keep making progress. I can't just play for an hour. If I finally get it, I have to. For the videos, I have to succeed. It is what it is. I'll try that.
Scott, I think he's right on target.
Not bad. A little bit overhit, but it'll do. Okay, so he made mistakes in the first 2 holes. Well, he didn't get birdie on the first 2 holes.
For birdie.
Oh, God, I hate when it's like this. Right, that says it squeaks in. We all saw that. That said it squeaks in. Good. Precious, precious leeway. Tough little green. We get the birdie. The thing is as well, there'll be a par 5 where we can go for eagle, so... In essence, when it says hard difficulty, it's demanding perfection. Medium that this is, you get leeway. There's some that are like, you know, 18 holes and you mess up on hole 17, that's like 35 minutes you have to redo. And that can get annoying. Ooh, do I dare? You know what, screw it. Do your thing, wind. Oh, let's play a shot anyway. Didn't have the power to get anywhere close to the green.
No problem.
Apparently it was a mistime. Or something. It's worked out in my favour though. Okay.
Pin placement shouldn't be too much of a factor today.
This shouldn't be too bad. I'm trying to proper firm it with the average screens, but once again the power boost does not want to work very well today. Okay, he gets an eagle at some point. Okay.
Putting for birdie.
I'll need a firm strokes uphill on average greens, which are quite slow. Okay, that's going in apparently. Yep.
Count it.
We ain't leaving it short. Nice, easy birdie. Yeah, there's no reaction. We don't even see it. We're up by 2. So far, so good.
The fourth is a long straightaway par 4. Players will want
Okay, long par 4. Somewhat narrow, to be fair. Wind's kind of back left. Okay. That's more like it. Get that power. Here comes Crusher.
That looked like a tough play, Scott.
It was, Kelly, but it was executed perfectly.
The question I have to ask as well is, what clubs do I actually need here? Do I change my clubs out? Do I need... No, I think there's one below a lob wedge, isn't there? Do I need that instead? No, would I have an easier time with that?
About 120 yards to the flagstick from here.
Okay, wins against it. Just take it easy. We can't go too wrong if we take it easy. Maybe a little too easy with that wind.
This is right on the stick.
Yeah, a tad too easy, but not bad at all. Not too shabby.
Kelly, it could have been better.
Needed about 85%.
Going for a
With no wind, that'd have been almost perfect, I think. A little long, rode it back, nice and easy. It is slightly uphill. We're whacking it though, so it shouldn't. The break shouldn't be too bad though. Ah, you see. Once again, that tagged too hard, but it said it goes in, so I'll trust it.
This looks
There we
very
go.
good.
I'm learning the greens. As long as it's not very fast and downhill, we're okay. If it's very fast and downhill, I am completely screwed. Simple as that.
The first par 5 at East Lake typically
Alright, par
appears
5.
shorter than the yardage as the hole plays downhill and downwind.
Downhill. It should be downwind, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, it is. So, very good eagle chance here. We'll see what we can do. There we go.
This ball's absolutely crushed.
Keep it going. It's going to hit the hill. It just means our second shot, because I want to slope downhill, it's going to have more punch, right? I'll get slightly less loft because I'm hitting it downhill. I'm on a downward slope. So it probably pops out in the air. Oh, someone's died. Nearly. That is the best part about this game, is you can actually hit people and they fall over, and it's funny. Oh, that must be the one he hauls out. So we've got an eagle from the bunker. Okay. We will play it a little safe. 7-iron. We'll aim for the back right of the green.
Picture perfect swing right there.
Yeah, safety shot. I didn't fancy going for the hole though with that bunker in play. My attributes will take a hit. My approach will go down, but... Oh, it's a par 4. It said par 5.
This would be 4 consecutive birdies. Can you handle it?
I've been lied to. Absolutely lied to. He said par 5. Oh. If the course changes year on year, you update your commentary, developers. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying this. It's 15 years old, but you know what I mean. Well, if I knew that, I'd have gone for it. I'd have been a bit more aggressive. I could have played the draw. I thought, oh, eagle, not to be too aggressive here. Play it safe. No. It's actually a par 4. We'll tell you it's a par 5. But, you know, it's actually a par 4. Lol. Oh, I've been trolled. Thankfully, these greens I can put with. I can actually deal with.
Is it going in? Cha-ching.
Yeah, stuck on that game. So far, so good. We have technically got a one-shot leeway here. If there is actually a par 5, that is a par 5. We can go for the eagle.
One of the first island holes in America, this 168-yard par 3 is an intimidator, especially with the prevailing wind pushing the ball towards the water on the right of the green. The only bailout?
Okay. The wind is back right, left. The wind is back left, of course it is. Right. I'm going to play it over here, firm it, and just get it on the green. A 2-putt par will do here. That's the aim. Oh, I should have put the backspin. I should have left the backspin on. That might have gone in. I thought it was playing short right at the end. I changed it. Oh. It's a really good shot. But no one saw that coming. Oh, the backspin might have actually put it in the hole. It's actually right in front of it. Oh. Oh, well. Yeah, it's straight downhill. It would have gone in. I think that would... Backspin gets that in the hole. I changed it at the very last second, too. The camera... It's the game's fault for the camera. Oh, nearly back-to-back holding ones, but a dangerous, dangerous hole averted here. Was the wind actually going that way, though? I'm just saying, like, it normally blows out to the right, and it was blowing back left. I call shenanigans.
The 7th is a slight dogleg to the left that demands accuracy off the tee. A fairway bunker along the right.
The wind's calmed down now. Not my best swing, but it's going to work out in terms of power, anyway.
Wow, this is hammered. He got all Scott, the drives lately
I think
have been almost
fast fairways, I might have been punished there, but
Off the tee lately, that's
on average, I can be. You can just go for the hole because you won't get much roll, as we've seen today. So, like your pitch shots, you have to firm because you won't actually roll that far. Oh, actually, a bit of a shank to the left.
nothing wrong with that swing.
See, it's pretty well shot. Being back right, it's not bad because that's the uphill putt.
An incredible six.
This is a bit of a sharpie one. If you're over there, you got a pretty straight putt, I think. Well, you don't actually all roll towards back where I am, but you know what I mean. Oof. Go about there. There we go. We correct it and take the birdie. We are 1 off the target score with 2 to go. Is there a par 5 on this front 9? Is there a par 5? It ends with 1, okay.
The shortest par 4 on the golf course is a dogleg left with bunkers and trees on the left side of the fairway that should deter players from cutting the corner. Although it's often thought as a birdie hole, number 8 has a relatively small, firm green and is surrounded by a deep bunker on the front.
You can't just go for the green with it being short because there's a bunker in there. You know, technically speaking, it is kind of in range. Do I dare? Because the wind's going to hurt it, isn't it? And again, I think even being in the rough, it isn't that bad if I'm that close anyway. So that's what we'll do. Careful. Oh, that's perfect. That's brilliant. I get no applause for that. That's a joke. And he does. By his crowd, this. That's a good shot. He deserves that. Can have your applause. Okay, about 90% power. Okay, that's a little short, but it might work out. Yep, we'll take that. I'm talking about my approach shots, but ultimately, some of them have been really close, within like a couple of feet. It might counteract the further ones.
Putting for a lucky 7 straight birdies.
And that is the target score. We only need a par now. We only need a par. On a par 5 to boot. Which he yields.
The fairway will reap the rewards on the 9th hole. A long drive will provide an opportunity to reach the green too, especially if the hole plays downwind. The second shot will either be a mid to long iron to lay up short of a fairway bunker on the left, or a fairway wood to try and...
That water hazard stinks, doesn't it? Just got to remember, we don't need to do anything here. We just need to get it, you know, in play. A birdie will do. A par will do.
no worries at all here. Find the fairway, check.
Well, look, my power attribute a bit there with the average distance, but what can you do? So he goes for it. And creaks it onto the green, and that must be his... Is that his miracle putt? It has to be. I need to play for my attributes, don't I? If I go for the green and get it there, my approach attribute goes down. Oh no. Shanked it right. Didn't want that. Okay, we're fine. Whereas here I can play a pitch shot, get it tight, improves my attributes. Which is exactly why I don't like the attribute system in this game. You have to game it. Although, yeah, I'm caught between two clubs. I'm a little bit too close.
Nice approach. This should be on the green.
There we go. Let's be careful with that one. But we're close enough. He does get the eagle.
A chance for 8 straight birdies. Pinch me. I must be dreaming.
But we will take the nice little birdie. We'll beat the target score by 1. Nice and simple. 20 minutes. That's all I've got time for today, I think. We'll see. We'll see. I have to record something else later on, I suppose, but we'll see. But no more today. Nice little easy one. There won't be many left. But this might be it for the medium ones. It might all be the hard ones. Piss off. I hate the attribute system in this game, but it is what it is. For now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.